Manverse game who will finish every game he's ever played before on stream.
He's not even human at that
Regardless if he spends 30 hours on one screen.
point.
Like he did with Wings of I recently. Complain about The Last of Us? No, I didn't complain about that. That game's awesome. I don't know.
The Last of Us is
There was a
fantastic.
recent game that we all finished, I think, and the ending, everyone was like, WTF, and we all hated it. I just can't remember the name of it. It was recent, too.
I like Mass Effect
Your
3,
name.
guys. Like, people are saying Mass Effect 3. I didn't mind that ending. It didn't bother me at all.
Was it Lords of the Fallen?
The
No.
Mass Effect 3 ending, I don't think it was necessary. Well, the ending, granted, has its own amount of controversy, but I think people were mostly really railing on it for the fact that there were supposed to be like 3 distinct endings, and the way that they actually did that was like just juvenile at best. Like, it was really, but the ending itself, like the whole sequence, I actually kind of enjoyed it too. I didn't really mind it. But when you talk about the customization and what they promised and stuff, you know, it really was below subpar.
Shadows of Mordor, the ending?
Yeah, that was it.
Evil Within.
No, Shadow of Mordor is I mean, the ending was... If you expected anything from that story, I guess I was upset. I don't
even
know.
remember the ending of Shadows of Mordor. I finished it, and I don't even remember the
I
ending.
mean, it was...
And it was like 2 words, and you were just like, what just happened?
Yeah, it was pretty silly. It was pretty silly. Evil Within was... Oh, no, that's actually true. Evil Within is my saltiest moment on stream, 100%. The ending of that game...
Really?
The ending of that game where... do you remember that last arena where they keep like... Oh, you haven't... Okay, he hadn't seen it. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Zeke, you gotta play Within, man, or Tally. It's a really phenomenal game. It's not really horror. It's more adventure, but it's a lot of fun. It's a great stream. Great stream.
Wait, which game was this?
Evil Within. It's an
Oh, yeah.
adventure game that came out at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people railed on it, but they were like expecting it to be the next Resident
Yeah,
Evil. If
it
you just
wasn't
kind
bad.
of take it for a game, it's actually a fun game, and like the story's pretty crazy, and the
Yeah.
enemies are really creative and disgusting, but
We
it's
didn't
fun.
spoil
I like
anything, Zeke. Sorry. I didn't know you had played it.
No. It's totally cool. I played it more than I thought I was.
Okay.
I was pretty salty with it to begin with, but like it was just the second level. Because the second level is like they throw hard, really, really hard shit at you with
Yeah.
like almost no
Dude,
equipment.
oh god, I was so upset that I had to finish that game on stream, or I didn't have to. I was at
You
the
didn't
very
have
last
to?
level. Fuck that game, man. I'm thinking about it now.
I screamed a few times, so I'm not, that game was freaking me the hell out.
There was
Which
some
one was?
psychological.
When are you
stuff.
talking about me?
Evil Within. Evil Within.
Oh, Evil Within.
Yeah. God, that game. Fuck that stupid game. Don't play that game. It's bad. Well, play it to like halfway through, and then you're good. What'd you link me, Tally? What is this?
You should watch that.
Is this you?
Yeah, just you watch that and you start at like the 35-second mark, and just that was me playing Evil Within in a nutshell.
Okay.
I'm such a pansy when it comes to horror games. Everyone knows it. Like half of my YouTube now is just me screaming like a girl, and I'm genuinely frightened too. I'm not even like, oh my god, I'm gonna script this really good. I literally freaked out. I don't know what timestamp it is, but play that for people. Then you see stuff.
Oh my god. Someone in your chat, Psychward67. I said the words. I will always remember the I'm quitting and working in a gas station due to technical difficulties. I said that multiple times one day when like something wasn't working on stream, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done with this whole streaming business. I'm out. And I said those words, and I just left the stream. It was probably a capture card issue or something. Tally, what is...
45
okay.
seconds. It's like 20 seconds. One creepy broad. That's true horror for you.
Okay. We're watching
Yeah.
the audio.
2 other bad ones that people are definitely pegging. Dread Out. I don't know if you guys have played Dread Out. Oh my god. I got to the end of that game and was just a good 10-minute. Like, I went to Steam and wrote the most... On stream, I wrote like this horrible review. I was like, do not waste your money on this game. Do not spend your life playing this game. It is horrible. Like, college students could have done better. Like, this is atrocious. I did this on stream and like I was like down. And like also there's this game called Pineview Drive.
I've
I don't know
heard
if
of
you
that, yeah.
Now I don't want to spoil it, but let me just say that like the story goes along this path, right? And it's okay. And then all of a sudden, like, they couldn't decide where to take the end, so they just came up with all these ideas and jammed them together. So all of a sudden, all this shit happens that makes 0 sense to the world or the environment, and then it just... Oh, I'm not going to spoil it, but
Yeah.
it's
a good game.
It's good. Did you guys... Who has played PT on stream?
Oh, I played PT. I quit.
Everyone's
PT.
played it? Did everyone beat it?
Like 2 great screens for that one.
Dude, that...
That was so
that
scary.
game, man. That game. That
I couldn't
teaser
get that last
trailer,
section to
not
work.
game.
That game was all wrong. It was all wrong. Like
I loved it. I thought it was like
Oh,
as
it
far
was
as
amazing,
atmosphere and just like, and I'm one of those cats. I'm 34 years old, and I still like if I watch a movie that I'm really involved with, I still like am scared in my house when it's done because my willful suspension of disbelief is like really solid. You know, I will like forego the outside world if something really sucks me in. Like the last movie I watched, I can't remember, but I was laying in my bed going, I am 34 years old. And I can't sleep, and I have to get up and go close my closet door right now.
I've done that before, yeah.
I have to go and I got up and I went, poof.
PT definitely did. I played through the end of PT without audio, which made it very difficult if you've played PT before because you need the audio to finish the game. And I just relied on chat to tell me what to do because that game was scary as shit, man. As soon as I saw the even if I go look at like GIFs of that game of like the girl like staring at you from the window or something like that, or even upstairs where she's like walking back and forth. Screw that game, man.
it's wrong. The whole game was wrong. Like it was too real. It was too real. Like
it was.
I couldn't sleep for like a night or two. Like my girlfriend's like, "What are you doing up at 3?" I'm like, "I'm just playing games. Don't mind me." And I couldn't sleep for like a couple days after that.
Chad is telling me to watch the Tally PT scream. Oh, it's only 58 seconds long. All right, we'll watch this and we'll do some shout outs.
Okay. Yeah, excuse my language, but I'm just a big pussy when it comes to horror games. Like,
I gotta say though, with PT, I don't know if my game bugged out or something. I got to a point where I could not progress the room. I don't know, like a couple of the people got in that point. Like you have to like look at something for a certain amount of time and then go do something else and then wait for a sound and move. And it got to a point where I was playing for 30 minutes and nothing was happening. So I ended up just quitting the game. Like it got to the point where it wasn't even scary anymore. I was just running around like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah, and that's the end of that game is not very well done. That's why I relied on chat for it. But yeah, Tally, I'm right there with you, dude. That scene where she rushes you.
yeah, I freaked out.
I freaked out, man. I freaked out.
Do something else, then wait for a sound and move. And I got to.
Here, watch it. Here, watch it. He keeps freaking out, Zeke. He keeps going.
Oh man.
All right. Let's call it a show. There
So
you
much
go.
fun.
Oh, dude.
I apparently screwed up 2 highlights because I.
Well,
didn't,
no,
I,
it's just blame me. It's my fault. I didn't tell you.
No. I'm just gonna. Yeah, we'll figure.
You guys have no idea that's going, and I could like. There's things that I could do, but I'm more worried about XSplit crashing at this point than getting that set up. All right.
The thing that makes it really funny is like Tally's like a solid dude. You know, I've met him in person. He's like, solid dude. And I just see him go. It's if I could paint a painting of it.
Yeah. Dude, that the scariest moments for me, and you'll hopefully realize this, in H1Z1, when you're in your Final Four, you got the sound cranked up, you're like so focused, you're super into it, and then a shotgun comes out of nowhere and just blows your eardrums out.
Yes.
That's scary as crap, man.
That's a jump scare. I've had that.
It's a jump scare. Like, even just entering a house right when you spawn, you're like walking around the house, like picking up guns and stuff. Someone just unloads with shotgun and misses you. Like, I've jumped multiple times when that happens. It's scary as crap. It's scary as crap. All right, let's do some shout-outs here. During the shout-outs, make sure you guys tell everyone what you're going to be streaming this week or anything you're looking forward to. So, start us off, sir.
Well, big thanks as always to Zeke and JP. A huge thank you to Tally. Thank you for coming out, man. It was an absolute pleasure having you here. You guys are already on my channel. Click that follow button if you haven't. I appreciate it. Twitter, YouTube, same thing. This week, probably going to be a lot of H1Z1 and Darkest Dungeon. Maybe a little bit of Evolve. I've got Nosgoth on Friday and Sunday. I'm doing D&D with JP on Saturday at 3 p.m.
Right.
Doing West Marshes. Looking forward to that. And finally, as a little shameless self-promotion, we have a very cool, very unique, never going to be used again design on a T-shirt right now that's for sale. For any Coalition people out there, be sure to check that one out. And the big swing of it is we're not going to put the design in the store. It's a once in a lifetime thing. We're going to do a few of these types of shirts this year. So appreciate the support there. And again, big thanks to the rest of the cast and Tally for coming out.
Awesome stuff. Thanks for being for letting us use your channel today, Co. Thanks very much.
My pleasure.
Zeke, do some shout-outs.
Oh, yes, I want to thank Co-Carnage and JP as always, and Tally as much as I've touted you, never disappointed. You're always you're a bro, you're a homie, you're a brother. Thank you for coming on the show, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. Can't wait to see you again. All of you guys again at East Prime, wherever you guys go, I will be, because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm going to broadcast tomorrow, doing some Nosgoth. I actually possibly, thanks to this show, possibly not, whatever. But my first sponsored stream, which would be tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be playing Nosgoth for. They scheduled it for a couple of hours, but I'm probably going to be playing a little more than that because I don't like just going for 2 and then switching or whatever. So I'll be playing for a few hours for the next 3 days, a little Nosgoth. I've never played it before. I'm excited. I've heard very little about it. It's going to be completely blind. It should be a lot of fun. And then I'll probably go back to H1Z1 or Dying Light or Darkest Dungeon. Probably Darkest Dungeon. Probably pick that up because everyone's like, like everybody. It's like, oh, you played it? Yeah, you got to play it. So I'm like, okay, we'll play Darkest Dungeon. So I'll probably be playing that after Nosgoth. So, but that's all I got. I got a Twitter, same Ezekiel_III, same as my Twitch, same as my Twitter. If you want to follow me there, I broadcast most days from noon until, or excuse me, got to do it Pacific time so everyone knows, 11 to 7 Pacific.
There you go.
Hey.
Have we decided on a standard time for Twitch? I use Eastern. Both of you guys use Pacific. Is that what you're just saying? Or what do you use?
What's your closest to?
Oh, okay. I use Central, and people are just like, "What the fuck is Central?" No one, no one uses Central time. So I just always use Eastern. But whatever. I hate time zones. That's why I was asking. But no one.
Yeah, I hate it.
No one has a standard. Tally, it was a pleasure having you on the show, man.
Thank you, man.
Do some shout outs. Tell everyone what's coming up on your channel, stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, number one, thank you, JP, Zeke, Co. I appreciate it. Like, I believe it or not, people would never know this, but I'm a little camera shy when it comes to like interviewee kind of stuff. And you know, this whole drop frame, you just feel like you're right at home with like your best buddies, like you're at a bar having a drink. So thank you guys very much for, you know, the whole Brady bunch here for you know, the great time today. I'm really humbled and I really appreciate it. And I hope I can come back some other time and talk some more with you guys. But yeah, I mean, check me out, twitch.tv/Towley. And you know, I'm what you call just an everyday average Joe, you know, I bathe in mediocrity in my video games. You know, I don't try to be the best, and I'm a very interactive streamer. I love talking to my chat, and I love talking to you guys, and I love building what we already have as a community. But this week I'll be playing. I'm gonna try the Darkest Dungeon. I purchased it after you guys just hyped it up for me, so I went ahead and purchased that. So I'll be playing that. I got Game of Thrones to play, Evolve next week. And of course, BlackRock Foundry and World of Warcraft. Some progression rating next week is going to start too, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, Twitter, Tal the Tank, and that's pretty much it. And watch some more of my girl screams. They're pretty funny. Yeah, watch me scream like a little pussy.
Make sure you get one of these.
Yeah, but no, thank you guys very much for having me. And no, I hope to see a lot of you guys out there. Oh, I'll sign that at PAX. Don't worry, buddy.
There you go. Sign it. Tally, you gonna be playing Battlefield on Friday still? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we'll hook up for that, man, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if that game's gonna be any good.
I'll be a few beers in. We'll be fine.
Okay, maybe. Yeah. You start drinking at like 10 a.m. though, or something crazy, don't you?
Yeah, it's a fucking Friday. Yeah, at 10 a.m. Well, it's a craft beer thing, so I'm really big on craft beer. So I like to share my experience with other people when I drink new beers and stuff like that. So,
gotcha.
So yeah, so I mean, it's no Texas Shiner Bock, but well, we're still having a good time.
Did you try the Shiner Bock when you were down here?
I did. It was okay. I was more on the hurricane kind of side of things.
Gotcha.
That's how the whole beard thing started. I had 2 hurricanes in, and then this started growing. So.
There you go. I'll do all my shout-outs off show, but I do want to remind everyone, if you're going to PAX East on Sunday, March 8th at 4:30 p.m. in the Albatross Theater, we're going to have the Dropped Frames panel, me, Co, Zeke, whoever else is going to be there. And it's going to be streamed live. We don't know what channel just yet, but please show up because I don't want to be talking to a room where we can hear the echo because no one's sitting in the chairs.
I'll be there.
Sally will be there. There you go. Middle. I'm very nervous that no one's going to show up, so...
No, it's going to be baked.
Give out a lot of free stuff. Let's get some drop frame shirts.
Drop frames.
Get some drop frame shirts. What if we...
Yeah, man.
We got to think of something clever, though. We'll talk about it off stream. We need like a dropped framed memorabilia, but I don't know what that is. I don't know. We'll talk about it. That's it. We'll do some more shout outs after we close out the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Next week, we got Sacriel on the show, 3 o'clock Eastern. It'll be over at twitch.tv/Ezekiel _III. So make sure to follow that stream. And then the following week after that, we got Total Biscuit back over on my channel. And that's as far as we've planned. So we'll figure out who else is coming on later. Tally, it was a pleasure. Hammers up, sir. God, that's is that all? Is that solid? No, you're like twirling that thing around. That's not solid. That's like paper mache.
That's foam. What? That's foam paper. It's foam.
Oh, okay. It's
right.
foam. Gotcha.
Thank you, guys. Hammers up to everybody.
There you go. All right, we're out, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Thanks, everyone, once again for watching Dropped Frames. First hour is uploading right now to youtube.com/hitmejp. If you want to check that out, we'll have second hour upload a little bit later tonight after I get it rendered. Make sure to follow us all on Twitch, on Twitter. It's a great way to support everything that we do. I will be streaming Darkest Dungeon tonight for about 4 hours, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern. If you want to check it out, twitch.tv/hitmejp. But apart from that, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Thanks, everyone, for being here. We'll see you guys next time for Drop Frames. I'm JP McDaniel signing out. I got to make this last until the drop. Here it comes. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Have a good one. Peace.
Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun.
Passing along a message. If you can't read the chat, Code Carnage says, "Hey guys, I'm not going to stream after this. Need to prepare for a secret reveal on Friday that you never heard about. So there you go. There you go. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.